Hey guys, this is Katie Bullock, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about a social media site that I just started to use, which is Pinterest. I actually created a Pinterest account several years ago, but I never really got into it. I've always been more of a Instagram, Facebook kind of person. But after a little bit of time working as an educator, I realized how many people in this field use Pinterest for several different things, and I thought I'd give it a try again. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it today. Pinterest is a great site which allows users to find all sorts of different content under certain topics and save them to their boards, or allows them to create their own posts and share them to other people. So as you can see here, I opened up my boards that I just recently started, just to give an idea of what you can do. I have one called Preschool because I'm currently a preschool teacher, and I saw some activities and classroom ideas that I'd like to save. And this one was just, I thought was really cute. I'll show you. It's just the English prepositions post with cute little visuals that will help students learn what all of these words mean, how you can use them. Let's go back. In Preschool, I have some classroom ideas and some worksheets for my students. So Pinterest is a great site for education because of these reasons. You can find projects or ways to set up your classroom to make them more appealing and educational for your students. Or you can find projects and students can find project ideas. So for this video, I'm going to talk about art projects because I would like to eventually teach an art class, and I would hope that my students could use Pinterest to find ideas for some art projects. Of course, I can put additional words that would narrow this search. So say they needed to do a painting project with, they had to use a certain shape, they could put that up here in the search bar along with the art project and get ideas from that. And as you can see, there's different things that they could pull from and use in their own work. And another great tool for education is this right over here, which is their messages. As you can see here, they can plan projects, swap ideas, and share their best discoveries. So if they are connected with different people and follow different people, together they can collaborate on a project, which would be a really great opportunity to use this site for school projects. So going back, I'm going to go to the main page. Here is some suggestions for me based on what I've looked for. I really just recently created this new account so that I could use it for this purpose. So you can see a lot of different preschool or word activities here. And that's just a great way to see, just get new ideas. So going back to me. So that's a little bit about the boards. Pins would be something that I pinned to my board or something I could create. I'd have to look at tries a little bit more because it's add notes and photos to recipes you made, places you traveled, and other ideas you've tried. So that could be something interesting to share your experience with a certain project. And topics, here's something, the different topics that I followed. So there's some that are suggested too, but here you can see I followed education, so I'll get a lot of posts about education, crafts, photography, art, all those types of things. So as far as security for this site goes, there are settings here which allow you to, narrow. Maybe you only want to show your first name, or you don't want it connected to your other social networks. But also have another tab open where they have safety guidelines. Pinterest will remove, it says remove porn, they'll remove images that show violence in this way, hate speech. So they're very aware of these things that people post, and it's good that they will remove them so that if our students are using them, they won't be able to see them. So Pinterest is very wide, like as you could see with what I had in topics. There's so much you can follow, and that can be a little distracting to students if they're using this for a certain project or a classroom subject. I think that would be my main concern for students, that being allowed to use Pinterest, they would get distracted. I see this and I'm like instantly curious as to what that little project was, and then I'm just going to get pulled in to all of these other projects, and this has nothing to do with my class. So that would be something I would be concerned about. But otherwise, I think Pinterest is a great site for both teachers amongst themselves and among students. So I'd be really interested in trying out this site on a group of students in a classroom and see what they can make of it. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.